getting low. That's another zone. Ice in the VVs, now she down to get. I got orders on me like Fiji. I'm posted up. They go straight to the mata, then I'm up in the plata, then he dancing my chata. They go straight to the mata. Whooped it, come outside of some movie. Blue cheese, I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like Lucy. Come by my chicken like it's a two-piece. You can have your back here, then a two-seat. Swagged out, familiar, we bringing them. I still got stuff in it. Swim back with a. They say I'm moving ruthless.
Just fantastic in so many different ways. I mean, he's got a game, but he's got charisma, and he's got style, and he's got an identity, and now he's building this culture. But Michael has always been about winning.
Finishing with force. Shook that building all the way up.
When your lead player, like Michael, is the hardest working guy, the most committed, the most dedicated, the most fit, and the best player all at the same time, anything is possible. And that's what happens. Dream.
So the Rockets win the tip. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, they've got Jones, C.J. McCollum out there with Brandon Ingram. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Williamson in at the power forward. New Orleans shoot their first free throws of the game. The first one falls. And so Jones nails both of them. And here's Jones. To Red, back to Jones. Oh, good on the triple. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Williamson kicks to McCollum. Back to Williamson. Over Irving. And it's Williamson missing. Irving against Williamson. And it's Irving missing. About a minute played so far here in the first. Jones looking for an opening. That shot misses.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Here's Jones. Feeds to Smith. Jones against McCollum. Here's Red. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Colin passes to Ingram. And against Jones. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Williamson. It's deflected. Irving up top. He's covered by Ingram. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Brandon Ingram.
It goes on Brandon Ingram.
The essence of the game is deception. And Kyrie, one of the best in the business.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
To the middle, here's Jones, and Jones slams it in.
That was a clever move, slicing his way past the taller defender and finishing with some flavor.
Jones against McCollum. Jones kicks to Irving. Jones looking for an opening. Here's Smith. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
The 9-foot shot. And that's good.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Jones against McCollum. The kick out to Red. Back to Jones. Drops in the tray.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice trip to the elbow.
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. They trail by 3. Wide open. And too long on the shot.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Williamson against Jones. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. It's stolen by Jones. Pass to Ingram. And Jones has it in the corner. That one's not going to go. Good work defensively by Smith. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
A little bit ago, Willie Green and I were able to chat. He said a lot of people are doubting us, and that's a good thing. It's motivation for our guys to come out and try to prove people wrong. But it's going to take a big effort. It's going to take execution. It's going to take hitting critical shots, which, as we know, is especially difficult on the road. Guys?
Thank you, David. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And just trying to get some traction offensively.
The Pelicans trail. On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. They've got Zion Williamson. Patrick Beverly out there with McCollum. Then it's Jones. And it's Nurkic in its center. And they call the foul, so he's got the three-point play.
How about the commitment from Nurkic? Phenomenal job taking the hit and scoring through it.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Nurkic shooting 1.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
One of the strongest players in the league, Nurkic is a force in the painted area on both ends of the floor.
Out to the right wing. Jones against McCollum. Jones up top, 6 to shoot.
Yeah, easy call.
C.J. McCollum.
Houston shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Team foul.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
Jones. Taking.
He doesn't get the second one.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
And Jones pulls it down. Rockets shooting well, 50% from the floor. Back to Red. Fires from 18. Offensive rebound. Knox. And they take the lead. Knox has got his first basket of the night.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Jones dishes to Williamson. The pass to Jones for the three. Dives for it and out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Jones the pass to Knox. Nurkic with the steal. Williamson finds McCollum. Here's the floater. Passes to Knox. And some nice passing there by Houston. On the wing, Irving. Red for three. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Red's got the lead up to 5 now for Houston.
Clever feed by Kyrie Irving, moving the ball to a teammate with a quality look.
And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Williamson kicks to Jones. Back to Williamson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Williamson's got his first points of the game.
The explosiveness gets Zion through the contact. Defender didn't stand a chance.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Foul. Patrick Beverly. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Houston, Kyrie Irving at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
If you're looking for entertainment, you've come to the right place. Kyrie puts on a show every night.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Now here's McCollum. Tries from 10. And Jones sends it back. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Beverly deciding where to go with it. And a wide open look for McCollum. Here's Nurkic. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Once Nurkic gets established, the D must foul him. Great work earning the whistle there.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Houston.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Suns was a driven man. He scored 45 points and did his job on defense with an impressive number of steals. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
So it's the Rockets now, and the Pelicans picked up 3 with their last shot. The Rockets again can't hit. Knocks it loose. It's to Williamson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
There's that rare combination of power and athleticism. Hard to stop Zion without fouling.
The Pelicans have shot 6 of 7 at the line, and it's tied up with that one. New Orleans making a switch here, and that drops, so they now lead by 1. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Pass to Knox. Stolen. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Ingram's running. Can't connect from short range. Houston's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. To the left side wing. Here's Knox. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 4th assist in this one. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Powered down with both hands.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Here they come, your Hot City Texans.
Quarters checked in. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Rockets lead by 4. It's the
49. The Pelicans 35. And your Rockets, Houston City.
And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Pelicans trail by 4. Kyrie Irving is out there with Jones. And it's Smith. And it's Knox in at the 5 down low. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
Such an effective playmaker. You got to be impressed with CJ's ability to hit open teammates.
McCollum against Jones. He kicks to Red. Back to Jones. A shot from the low post is good. Jones has got 6 points.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
It's stolen by Jones. Driving inside. And Jones slams it in.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
The Rockets shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
At the line for
No
your
good on that.
Rockets, Jones. 2. Shots.
Good on the second free throw. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. 7-point differential. Inside, Williamson trying to free himself up. And Jones gets it to go in on the assist by Williamson.
Nice to see Williamson spot the open man. He has awareness and ability as a passer.
A baseline jam. Another miss by Houston. Pelicans trail by 5. Down low. And he converts the layup. 8 points for Zion Williamson.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Outside, Jones. Takes the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. 12 points for him.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
McCollum passes to Jones. Back to McCollum. Loads it up for Williamson.
So clever with the rock. C.J. McCollum is always looking for someone he can set up.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Ever since halftime, he's had his eyes on the basket and just crushing it right now.
Pelicans trail by 6. Here's Ingram. Williamson dishes to Ingram. And the dunk by Williamson.
Next level strength and athleticism. Zion making his presence felt on the offensive glass.
Jones in the post. He's guarded by McCollum. And the basket by Knox.
And the D getting outwork there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Ingram drawing the double team. At the elbow, Williamson. Poked away. Pocket 6. From deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
3 points.
McCollum's got 4 assists in the game. Jones against McCollum. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Pelicans ball.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Ingram. Pelicans trail by 3. And Irving comes to help. And the pass to Williamson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And we all know about Zion Williamson's athleticism. Now he must continue adding to his game.
Şengün's checked in for the Rockets. That's off as well, so he misses both. Rockets leading by 3. Jones drives in. Here's Irving.
Despite his size, Kyrie taking it up hard in the painted area.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. And the Rockets making a change here. Green's checked in.
Kyrie Irving.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Pelicans trail by 5. Passes it to McCollum. Here's Powers. True on the 14-footer.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
And you know, the adjustments should have already been made. They know he's a good shooter from that spot.
To the paint. And that one's good. Beverly. And it's now only a 1-point Rocket lead.
You talk about a player who never backs down. Beverly unbothered by the good deed.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Houston?
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass. Constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
Connects from three-point range. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one. And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Jones, the pass to Powers. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Rockets trail by 11. On the court for the Pelicans. Getting the fourth quarter going. Nurkic is out there with Jones. Then it's Ingram. Then there's McCollum. And it's Daniels in the 2-guard spot.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Jones, no one around him. It's good from long range. Jones has got 5 points now this quarter.
A tale of 2 halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
Ingram kicks to Daniels. New Orleans moving the ball around. Pass to Jones. And against Ingram. Daniels from outside. They get it back and finish off by Nurkic.
It's a challenge trying to keep Nurkic off the glass. He is so good at capitalizing on the offensive boards.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
Boy, it's been so hard to watch at times. I mean, he's missed so many of his foul shots tonight. Good to see him finally come through there. And seems like he's regaining his focus. The form at the line tonight has not been as good for the most part.
Here's McCollum. And Jones sends it down. And he gets it back. Now here's Irving. Defense right on him. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. Williamson is checked in for New Orleans. Pelicans leading by 3. Pass to Jones. Williamson in the post. Working on Smith. Smith with the defensive effort. Jones dishes to Red. To tie it up. And down it goes. 3-pointer falls in from Jones. Jones has got the game tied up here for Houston. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Outside, Jones. Back to McCollum. Williamson, the pass to Ingram. McCollum outside. The Pelicans keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Back to Jones. Up and in on the way. Jones has got 12 points now in the quarter.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
The pass to Jones. Six on the shot clock. A shot missing. And it's Houston the other way. Here's Jones.
He got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Here's Williamson. And here's McCollum for three. Rebounded by Knox. Knox has got 8 rebounds in this game. Jones, no luck. New Orleans has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. McCollum and the Pelicans miss again.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Pelicans trail by 4. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
It's stolen by Jones. And Jones slams it in.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Guys, here's what Willie Green was doing in reviewing the plan with his team. He told them flat out, we are turning the ball over too much, guys. We can't keep making the hero ball play. Slow it down, run the offense, and make the safe pass. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Makes it off the glass. And now an 8-point Houston lead.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's McCollum for 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Smith kicks to Jones. Outside Irving. Pelicans with the rebound. There's the feed to Williamson. Count it, and the foul. Jabari Smith picks one up.
Easy to be excited about Zion Williamson. His future is bright.
Zion Williamson, the line for 1.
That free throw good from Williamson.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
Houston's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Jones finds Irving. Jones with it. Deep. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage play.
Smith, left side. Jones against Ingram. Pulls it up high.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Knocked away. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. And This is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
It's a winning approach when you execute. That's the key. They're playing fast, but also under control.
And so here is Houston. They lead by 7. Jones against McCollum. Jones dishes Durant. Passes it to Jones. Shot clock at 6. Irving passes to Knox. Missed for the first time this game. He's 5 for 6.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
Williamson on the follow.
Competitive, confident, Zion taking over.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
C.J. McCollum. 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And the Rockets with possession here. It's a 5-point game.
They're in total command of this game. Time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. Close this one out.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're down by 7. 41 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Jones for 3, and Jones pulls it down. We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th quarter. In the corner, Irving with it. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here the three-point line, it's McCollum. Led with the rebound. On the wing, Jones. He's guarded by McCollum.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Williamson kicks to McCollum. Jones, that's for 2. No good from the wing. So we see the Rockets get the win here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference playoffs. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long, everyone.
Since it's just the time with a kickstand, thinking of a plan to get quick bands, falling in deep with the quicksand. Flag, I'm no quick brand. I was packing on the pound, got my weight up. Had beef in the streets, I can stay up. Baby, fucking show me how to beat, bro. Doing that with everything I never stay, bro. Since it's just the time with a kickstand, thinking of a plan to get quick bands, falling in deep with the quicksand. Flag, I'm no quick brand. I was packing on the pound, got my weight up. Had beef in the streets, I can stay up. Betty Trucker show me how to bro. Doing that, put everything I love at stake, bro. Back in the day, man, a young and I had ripped jeans. Couldn't afford a new pair, I had broke streams. Couldn't think about the money, I had broke dreams. Outfit was the matchup. I was trying to be fly, couldn't take off. Clothes falling on my lost weight, dog. No jacket in the winter, had to shake, dog. I said forget it, cause something gon' have to shake, dog. Then my homie Bobby put me on a quick lick. Wasn't alive, but enough for a quick fix. Interception, I got me a and it's no. Never ain't gonna lie, I was tempted. He was a target, but he lucky that I missed it. I was always was a misfit. My opportunity was knocking and I missed it. Young when I hopped off the stoop. 2 doors where I floor if I hop in the coupe. Too sore from what I couldn't lose. Got scars and bruises, man, I got the proof. Resemble you still, cause I got the juice. You think you Tupac, let all my ass loose. With my Timberland boots, I'm planning, I'm stable, I'm growing in roots. Since it's just the time with a kickstand, thinking of a plan to get quick band. hands. Falling in deep with the quicksand. Flag, I'm no quick brand. I was packing on the ground, got my weight up.
The $250,000 My Team Unlimited Tournament rolls on.
Game day number 2 was a blast. And if you missed the live stream, there was a lot going on.
These guys are flying around the court. There's still so many cards that can be used based on your play style.
It's always fun talking to the My Team community and welcoming in new qualifiers. And from the second game day, the final list is stacked as both of last year's champions are back for more.
The third game day is on January 7th, and it's calling your name. So, in the meantime, hit the courts and get to level 40.
The tip goes to Houston. All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. They've got C.J. McCollum. Herb Jones out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Nurkic in at the center position, locking down the middle. Here's McCollum. And that one no good to start off the night.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
To the inside, Knox, and he dunks it down.
Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
Outside Jones. Irving against Ingram. Pass to Williamson. Outside Jones. Clock at 6. Doesn't go that time, and Houston will come the other way to the paint. Here's Jones, and the basket is good. Jones has got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it. And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Ingram. Back to McCollum. To stop the run. Deflected.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
Pass to Jones. Here's Knox. Puts it up from 15. Jones grabs the board.
They have been rolling. That's their first miss of the game.
McCollum on the wing to the middle. Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
We know CJ can score it, but the passing component of his game, I mean, McCollum's really upgraded it.
Oh, there's the alley. Jones, the pass to Irving. Back to Jones. Pass to Red. It's stolen by Nurkic. On the break. Here's Jones. It's rebounded by Houston.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track. Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Irving. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine. Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And you have to take another look at that block.
Well, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. New Orleans calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And here's Nurkic. And stolen by Irving. It's good.
Boy, that's exactly how you punish a team in transition. Kyrie getting out in front and going straight on the attack.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Ingram. Williamson passes to Jones. Back to Williamson. Pass to McCollum. No good on the shot. And Houston will come the other way. Here's Red. Banked it in off the glass.
I just love the ball move.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Jones finds Ingram. Back to Jones. Now here's McCollum, defended by Jones. From the arc. Rebounded by Knox.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense. They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's McCollum. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Sengun checked in for Knox.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside Jones. Here's Daniels, defended by Jones. Shot clock at 5. Back to Jones. And it comes off the front of the rim.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
Irving, that's good.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Both teams deciding to change it up. Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
Here's Lewis. Williamson inside. He's against Tate. Lewis can't get it to go. The Rockets have gone 8 of 10 shooting. Here's Green. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Jones has got 5 assists in the game. Here's Lewis, defended by Jones. Pass to Murphy. Here's Lewis, defended by Jones. 6 on the shot clock. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession.
Out of bounds. New Orleans ball.
Clock at 4. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
Pass to Daniels. Here's Murphy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Lewis.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Yeah, you're right. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Here's Murphy. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Lewis. Trying to get back on track. They grab their own miss.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. You represent so much value to this team because of what he does.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Lewis, defended by Jones. Williamson outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Put on Tate.
Physically, there's just no way to match up with Zion, especially now that he can go to the right hand.
Substitution on the court. At the line for your Rockets, Nuts. One shot.
And that one misses. The Pelicans have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. We've got Smith, and it's Jones in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. For Houston, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Pelicans, he got the job done. He scored 32 points and was such a menace on the defensive end. Steals galore. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
The Rockets have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. He takes it in. Here's Red. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Pass to Nurkic. Shoots from the block. It's deflected. McCollum against Jones. Inside. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another. Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
To the wing on the left. Jones from outside. Another 3 from Houston.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Climbing the ladder for the 360 flush. Ridiculous bounce.
He went so high for that one. Wow.
And that's what it takes, guys. Athleticism, coordination, and a bunch of confidence and fearlessness.
And here's Ingram outside, on target from range. Ingram's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Since being traded in 2019, Brandon Ingram has really increased his three-point attempts. His percentages have gone. On up too.
And the shot's good.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
McCollum outside. Back to Ingram. Pass to Jones. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram.
Outstanding decision making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
Here's Red. Jones with the ball. McCollum defends. Another 3 from Houston.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. And that one's long.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yes, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And here's Ingram outside. That one is off. And Houston will come the other way. Here's Red. The shot comes out. 1:46 left in the second period. Here's McCollum. Got a hand on it.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
New Orleans foul. Brandon Ingram. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard, and those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And I've also really enjoyed watching them hit the boards, specifically the offensive glass and how they've capitalized on that hustle.
Şengün checked in for the Rockets. Irving comes in for Harper. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Drops in the three. Jones has got 18 points in the game.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Pass to Daniels. Here's Murphy. The three ball. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Jones. And that one hits the back iron. New Orleans has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. And there's the lob. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Down low. Here's Knox. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Team foul.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Line for 2.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. New Orleans has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter.
And that's the risk you run when you leave him in with 2 fouls.
Houston making some changes. Tate's checked in for... And so it's the Houston Rockets cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. Defense is setting the tone.
15. The Pelicans, 28.
And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. So for the Pelicans right now, Zion Williamson out there with Herb Jones. Then it's Jusuf Nurkic. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Ingram in at the 2.
A late bloomer. C.J. McCollum's career has been fun to watch unfold. And I'm sure inspired lots of hoopers out there.
C.J. McCollum.
And McCollum drops them both. Houston has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by McCollum.
Houston ball.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
Fires in the triple. Jones has got 21 points in the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Outside Jones. Back to McCollum. Williamson outside. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. Here's Irving. Jones up top. McCollum defends. Jones, the pass to Irving. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Jones has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Outside Jones. Williamson against Smith. Williamson outside. Inside, Jones. And he goes in for the dunk.
You'd love to see Zion develop his passing game even more, but credit to him for spotting the wide open man.
It's stolen by Nurkic. And here they come. Not going to go that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Stolen by Jones. And here's the fast break. Here's Williamson, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, good whistle there. Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And he can't get the first one.
Williamson, 2 shots.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Houston has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Jones hits them both. Pelicans shooting only 31% in the game. McCollum against Jones. They get it back. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
New Orleans foul. Herbert Jones. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Houston. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. McCollum, the pass to Jones. Pass to Williamson. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Red. They get it again. Count it. Good. 10 points for him.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Jones against McCollum. Jones, the pass to McCollum. No good on the 3.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Basket counts.
Nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Ingram, the pass to McCollum. Now here's Ingram. Outside Jones. They need this. Second chance effort. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And this is the game that Nurkic plays. Using the big body inside, carving out a high percentage look.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Rockets. Lewis has checked in for the Pelicans.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact, getting to the free throw line.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And he drops it first. And the Rockets making a change here. Şengün's checked in.
Jones at the line for 2.
Jones hits them both. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Lewis. And he makes it on the layup.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Jones from outside. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
McCollum against Porter. Here's Lewis. Puts it up from 12. Tipped. And they get it back. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Yep, that one's good. Jones has got 14 points now in the second half. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Houston.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. The team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Pass to Murphy. Defended by Şengün. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
Jones from outside. The Pelicans pull it in. Here's Daniels. Jones with the block. And he gets it back. Pass to Daniels. Takes the 3. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Out of bounds. Houston ball.
And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 19-6 run. Jones against Beverly. Launches a 3. Kept alive by Houston. And Şengün gets it to go.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Back to Ingram. Defended by Şengün. Poke loose. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last.
Pelicans ball. Here for your Rockets.
Pass to Ingram. 5 on the clock. Puts it up from the high post. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Ingram's got his second basket of the night.
A terrific score from the mid-range. Ingram knows how to use his size and touch from there.
On the wing, Jones. Beverly defending. Jones, the pass to Tatum. Outside Jones. Here's the 3. And the three-pointer goes. Jones has got 17 now, just in the second half.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Pass to Daniels. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Beverly with a steal. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Ingram to the middle. Here's Murphy. And that one is stuffed right through.
And the passing of Ingram, I mean, setting up his teammates and distributing the ball the way he does, effortless.
New Orleans has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Tate.
You know, Ingram is quiet about the work he puts in after practice and before games. This is a guy who just never stops trying to improve, though, and that's shown up in how he's grown as a player.
That free throw good from Ingram. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you later.
We'll see you again very soon.
Since it's just a time with a kickstand, thinking of a plan to get quick bands, falling in deep with the Back in the day, man, a young and I had ripped jeans. Couldn't afford a new pair, I had broke shoes. Couldn't think about the money, I had broke dreams. Outfit was the match of a... I was trying to be fly, couldn't take off. Clothes falling on my lost weight, dog. No jacket in the winter, had to shake, dog. I said forget it, cause something gon' have to shake, dog. Then my homie Bobby put me on a quick lick. Wasn't alive, but enough for a quick fix. Interception, I caught me a... And it's no... Never, ain't gonna lie, I was tempted. He was a target, but he lucky that I missed it. I was always was a misfit. My opportunity was knocking and I missed it. Young when I hopped off the stoop. 2 doors where I flow if I hop in the coupe. Too sore from what I couldn't lose. Got scars and bruises, man, I got the proof. Resemble you still, cause I got the juice. You think you Tupac, let all my ass loose. With my Timberland boots, I'm planning, I'm stable, I'm growing in roots. Since it's just a tire with a kickstand, thinking of a plan to get quick bands. Falling in